Welcome, my peeps. Ruin has a day off today, and what do you think he does to burn a hole in time? He finds new toys to play with. Today, he's involved with the Cambio SRT, whatever the hell that is. Whatever he does, how much of it he does, and who it does it to, he has no living clue. It's a maintenance repair tool for ships, but really, how does this mother work?
Oh, hi, hello everybody. It's your boy, Grown Camo. Yo, holla. Holla at your boy. I mean that too. Hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up. Hit a brother up. How's everyone today? I have a nice, wonderful, sunny day in Orison, and today I'm going to spend it playing with a new toy. I heard about it. I don't have it. I don't have the thing, but I'm going to get the thing.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is prepared.
Damn, I'm see if I can make it work. I tell you what I found out. It's a gun.
Last call for passengers.
For handheld salvage, right? It's like having a little vulture in your hands. See what I'm saying? But in the same token, on the other side of the same token, oh man, I hate these doors. Uncle Larry's doors are a pain in my ass. Open this door. Open it before I break it down. Start shooting. Can you believe that? Did you see that? If somebody wasn't leaving, I sure wouldn't be getting in here. What kind of thing is that? What kind of type of thing is that? They had to do something about that door. Look, I'm spending money here. I'm a patron. Cambio. Yeah, Cambio SRT. This thing right here. That's what I'm looking for. Now, basically, it's supposed to salvage a ship, right? But you don't want to use it to salvage a ship because it uses two. You know, you're talking about less than one SCU here. But what you want to do is you want to store RCM in the canisters. So I'm going to get a bunch of canisters. And once you store RCM in these canisters, then you can use the gun in reverse and fix the ship. Like if there's hull damage or anything like that. I know maybe bullet hole damage, but who cares about that? I have a Intrepid that always ends up having a wing knocked off for some reason. You know, you get hit with a bit of turret fire, and the next thing you know, your wing is flying faster than you are. So I want to see if I can get this thing here. Just in case I get stranded on a planet from a turret fire, I can go in the back, grab this puppy, and put the wing back on, at least enough to get off the planet. You know what I mean? That would be neat. If this thing does more than just cosmetic stuff. If it does cosmetic stuff, who needs it? Because I hear, it looks to me that the cosmetic stuff is kind of sorry looking, The repair is kind of sorry looking. So, it is what it is.
Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storms or relaxing.
Okay, let's go get this thing. Let's look at this. Wow! Did you see that animation? That was out of this world. Okay, it doesn't do anything when you pull the trigger. Probably needs a canister. Yeah. Means it's missing a canister. So how do you attach a canister? No. Nope. There's no automatic button here. Too bad, it needed one. I wonder if the gameplay for this, if the gameplay loop is even up. Maybe that's the problem. It's just a placeholder until they get the gameplay loop working. No, that couldn't be far from the truth. Yeah, let me go back to Uncle Larry's. Maybe I got the wrong type of canister? I don't know. One thing I have to say, I love carrying this gun because I know people see it and say, what the hell is he carrying? And you know my answer would be, I don't have any clue. Hell if I know. This gun is a gun, man. It looks like it does some serious business, but what it does is salvage. And I guess in my line of work, because that's my thing, is salvage. It's my thing. It should be my thing. What's this? Someone left their speeder bike? Is this yours? You want to move it? Yeah, I'm trash enforcement here in Orison. Get your trash out of there.
Station.
Yeah, so what do you think about this Cambio SRT? Has anybody ever used this thing? And does it really work?
Passengers, the shuttle is
I
preparing
mean,
to depart.
can you do real work with it, or is it just a loop that they've started but they haven't finished it, so it has no... not these doors again. Come on. Can someone come in, please? Can someone leave? Open! Nobody. Oh, look, somebody's here. Hey, can you open this door?
Request to all system level
Thanks.
members to please be sure to
You
get
see
the
that?
full inventory checks in by the end of the week.
You see that? I can't get in this building. Hey, I'm spending money here. Brooklyn is spending money. You want to open your doors? I'm buying the Cambio, whatever that is. Getting some canisters. Get a bunch of these. Alright, you replicants, y'all take care and stay out of the liquor cabinet. I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. This is stupidness on my part. I'm from Brooklyn. I do stuff like that. I'm from Brooklyn in space, and I'm a space pimp. Look at my pimp look. It matches the gun, right? You see I like this gun, but I can't put anything in it to make it work. Get in there. Get in there, Mr. Canister. Put it in my hand. How you like my pimp look? When you big pimping in the verse, you gotta look good. But what's the point, right? You'd be as useless as this canister. Who would want that? Now, let's try to get this canister. Oh, look. I put it on my belt. Now, I got it on my belt. So what am I supposed to do now? Maybe if I hit reload, right? If I hold it and hit reload, it'll just reload it into the... Hey. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no. Reload doesn't work. Huh. What else could it be? Maybe it has to be pointed at something, right? You think? Like a vulture, you can't fire it if it's pointed at space, but if it's pointed at a ship or something, it'll work. Because I don't see anything. It says attach here, but I don't see it attaching anything. It's just, I don't know what this J is for. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Well, let's try my, yeah, see that's red. Change the screen. Yeah, see it changed? Now it's X. I guess you can't do that. There's nothing happens when you pull the trigger anyway. It's only parts of the ship you can remove RCM from. And then you put it in these canisters, and then you can use the canisters. Ooh, Gesundheit. Whatever that was. Then you can use the canisters when it's full of RCM to actually repair a ship. But you can't use it unless you have one of these canisters that are full. You can buy them full, but unless you know how to stick them in your ship, unless you know how to stick them in your gun, they're practically useless. And I want to use this gun. It matches my clothes. It matches my flight suit. When I get this figured out, trust me, I'm going to have a bunch of these things on me. There's going to be one in every ship. Well, every ship with a wing. Yeah. A ship with a wing gets a Cambio.
Well, my friends, this is the end of this very, very short episode. Even when you think that there is nothing to do in Star Citizen, Roan finds a new toy to play with for hours. But we won't subject you to that. Instead, we would just like to say thank you for watching, and if you liked the episode, please leave a like and/or a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And we'd also like to ask you to please subscribe if you find our type of content appealing. It really helps us out here at the channel. So as we normally say at this point, we hope to see you all again on the flip-flop in the black.